Hey there, Zack with Fast Tracks here. Just want to highlight a few things in our November 13th release. Let's take a look. So we're going to start in pricebook. Inside of mass updates, we've added a few columns. First, we have a column for the reorder alias. Additionally, we have toggleable columns for discounts, buy downs, and commissions. So these columns are inline editable, so that means you can change them on the fly. To access your columns, choose the column button and simply click or unclick the ones you want to expose. In addition, there's also a quantity on hand column you can expose now. You can actually click and it'll show you the same information that you see in the product edit page. We've also added a brand new custom filter option in mass updates. To access it, choose custom filters. To create a filter, simply click add. You would choose your filter type. From there, add all corresponding items to the filter and then rinse and repeat for all the other types. Once saved, the filter is available for use inside of mass updates. And finally, in mass updates, we've also added the ability to filter on your selection. So you can choose multiple items either using Control or Shift click, and then right click and choose filter based on selection. At this point, the grid will refilter with just the items you have checked. We've also made some changes to orders. First, we've added additional options when generating an order from days of inventory or hybrid methods. And this option is to include sold items with a 0 order quantity. This means if the item was sold, but it did not trigger the reorder threshold, go ahead and include it on the worksheet anyway, so I can manually evaluate it. Additionally, on the order worksheet, we're also going to highlight any row where the item has not been received in the last year. We've also added a vendor filter to back orders, allow you to quickly find items based on the vendor. In the maintenance section, we've tweaked the user's permission. Now they can perform any return worksheet options. So this allows them to go through the entire return worksheet flow without an employee login. We've also added an option on warehouse return forms in the POS to drop items with a 0 quantity. On the report side, we've added additional columns to the pay in and pay out report, including the receipt number, which now links directly to the e-journal report. In the scan data report, you can now enable or disable particular buy downs or discounts to be flagged and included in the report. We've also included a quick reference to those directly in the scan data report. If you choose the promotions tab, you can see a list of discounts and buy downs that will be included. We've also added a new report, brand sales report. To access this from sales report, choose brand sales. This report is going to show you sales grouped by the item's brand. We've also added a grand total line to the system discount details report whenever there's groupings. One of my favorite changes is in the price book. We've began revamping uplifts to tightly integrate them in the system. You'll notice now from discounts, there's an uplift configuration option. When chosen, you can actually configure an uplift right here. You're going to choose your trigger, the clerk message, etc., etc. This allows you to tie an uplift to a specific discount, which gives you a lot more flexibility in things like how it fires, what it fires on, and you can set the commission here. In the price book, we've also added the ability to create a parent or child item directly from the edit page if it doesn't exist already. So in the scenario, if you're adding a brand new item and you want to go ahead and set the linking up, you can simply click Create Product from either the parent or child item. In addition to these enhancements, we squashed some bugs and corrected some typos. For more details about these, visit goftx.com.